it's all the same, like some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't take the blame, even when you are blowing up. Oh my, oh my, broken. Nobody's gonna save him. Oh my, broken love.
Alright guys, so welcome to the channel. Today what we're going to do is talk about a couple of scat packs that Dodge has out there, and kind of go over some of the high points of both of them. And hopefully if you're on the market for either of them, this will help you in some light. Now, neither one of them is better than the other. It's a matter of what it is that you're going to do with your 392. The Widebody Scatpack is superior on the track, whereas in the 1320 is going to be superior at the drag strip. Now, we'll kind of focus in on the wide body, which is technically its own trim level if you visit dodge.com. Now, the wide body is around $6,000 more than a regular Scat Pack, and with that $6,000 you get the nice appearance package of the fender flares. But that's not really all that you're getting. Okay, you're getting upgraded rims, tires, suspension, brakes. So it's really a very track focused 392. Along with that, it's offered in a manual transmission. So, you know, that's always a huge plus for those that like to row their own gears. The wide body is not just a track focused car too. It could also improve your overall straight line performance. The 0 to 60 is better than a regular Scat Pack, along with the quarter mile can be had in about 12 seconds, 12.1. So, you know, the straight line speed, because of the upgraded 11-inch rims and the better traction of with the 305s, so you're getting an overall better performance vehicle if you go with a wide body. Now, if you're kind of a person that would like a sniper, something that is a straight line burner, then if you go to dodge.com, go into the regular Scat Pack that's wonderfully priced at $40,000 for the amount of performance that you get. It's amazing. Okay, and if you go to that Scat Pack, you'll notice that there is an option for a 1320 package, and really what this is a baby demon. It is everything that a demon has: trans brake, upgraded suspension, rims, tires, you name it, this package really has it. And this is a very much a one-dimensional type of vehicle for straight line speed. And if you are new to the channel, you probably haven't seen some of the 1320 content that I've posted up recently. There have been a couple of 1320s that have entered into the mid to low 11s at Atco Drag Raceway. So, you know, the 1320 is an amazing $4,000 add-on package to a regular Scat Pack. So, you know, which one is actually, in fact, better for you? That is up to you. If you are a person that likes handling and going to the track, the wide body Scat Pack should be kind of the option that you should be leaning towards. If you are a drag racer, you are a straight line fanatic, the 1320 for the price tag, I don't think can be matched. For casual driving, both are amazing. Okay, so both, you know, nice rides out of factory. You're not going to feel like you're in some kind of like a race car or anything like that. But really, I kind of wanted to keep this. I kind of want to keep this video on the performance aspect, and that's really where I kind of want to leave it at this point. So typically at the end or towards the end of a video, I will run a lot of footage, you know, spare footage, drag racing footage, all kinds of stuff. But today I want to answer one of the most popular questions, and it's a very complicated topic. That is, should you buy a 392 or should you just buy an RT? And I am such a firm believer in whatever trim level that you can afford to mod is the one that you should be in. Now, you don't necessarily have to modify it, but I'm a big fan of getting into a trim level that allows you to save money. Okay, so with that being said, if you can financially you know, get into a 392, live comfortably, pay the insurance and all that kind of stuff, do it. Okay. The amount of horsepower, torque that you get in a 392 is a blast. It's so fun to have one of those things. And it's one of those kind of cars where, you know, you don't really have to add any additional horsepower. Even if you just added, you know, springs, drag radials, you know, supporting modifications, it has been proven how amazing they do in the quarter mile with the horsepower that's in place at the moment. Now, to kind of lean towards the other way, because there's always another side of the argument. If you find yourself a person that doesn't race other people, never go to the drag strip, show up to meets, or, you know, need a daily driver that sounds unbelievable, you know, the 345 kind of fills that niche. It is a car that can be daily driven, gets good gas mileage, sounds unbelievable, and kind of fits that bill towards other people. And the best part is the cost of ownership. It does not cost a lot to get into an RT. And another thing that I absolutely love about the RT, it doesn't really cost a ton to do bolt-ons and squeeze a little extra horsepower out of them. So, you know, out of the gate, if you really just have no intention of modding, you just want to plop your butt into a car, and you have the financial ability, then get yourself a 392. But if you're, you know, a person like myself, I found myself like, I just loved the 345. I enjoyed how much fun it was right out of the gate. And, you know, it allowed me to save money, do some bolt-ons. Now, I will admit that my channel has kind of gotten a little carried away. It's gone, you know, down a very heavy road here. But really, my Charger was supposed to be just a little bolt-on here and there and squeeze some horsepower, have a little fun, go to meets. And, you know, I'm not really a drag racer by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a perfect car that fit my lifestyle. And, you know, the YouTube channel kind of picked up and changed things a little bit for me. But, you know, both of them have their advantages and disadvantages. But I would say I recommend the 392 if your bank account supports it, and you're constantly finding yourself on the highway or around friends and want to really flex your muscles. And the 5.7 is a great car for cruising, daily use, modding, and all kinds of stuff like that. Regardless of which one you choose, though, I just want to say that you're going to have a good time. These things are so much fun. So, you know, I hope that is helpful in some light. I get asked that question all the time. Again, guys, I'm not an expert, okay? I'm just a guy in an RT having some fun.
It's all the same, like some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't take the blame, even when you are blowing up. Oh my, you're my broken love. Nobody's gonna save her now. Oh my, you're my broken love. So come on, let me show you.